Is there a longing within you for a life that feels more vibrant, more captivating, more deeply fulfilling? Do you desire a connection with something greater than yourself, a spiritual compass guiding you toward a more attractive life? If so, then you've come to the right place. This isn't about fleeting trends or superficial appearances, but about delving into the profound depths of Catholic devotion and discovering how prayer can unlock the beauty already within you. This exploration into prayer for a more attractive life isn't merely about outward charm, but about cultivating inner radiance and captivating others with your genuine self. It's a path toward understanding how genuine faith translates into a more authentic, compelling presence that resonates with purpose and joy. You'll discover practical applications for incorporating this approach into your daily life, revealing how cultivating inner virtues through prayer and reflection can draw people to you in a profound and meaningful way. Imagine a life where your faith isn't just a set of beliefs, but a vibrant force shaping your relationships and interactions. This journey through devotion offers a pathway to unlocking the inner confidence and strength that emanates from a deep connection with God. You'll find invaluable tools for understanding how your prayers can bring about meaningful changes, not just in your personal life, but in how you impact the world around you. This profound exploration promises practical insights into transforming your relationship with God and fostering a life of genuine attractiveness that comes from within. Beyond mere superficiality, discover the transformative power of Catholic devotion. Learn how aligning your life with God's plan empowers you to live with greater purpose and confidence, radiating an inner light that captivates. We'll uncover how prayer is the key to unlocking the most attractive aspects of your personality, fostering a life of spiritual depth and profound connections. Embark on this journey of self-discovery, understanding how faith can elevate your life to a new level of meaning and beauty. In the tapestry of Catholic devotion, the pursuit of a fulfilling life extends far beyond material possessions or fleeting trends. It delves into the profound understanding of inner beauty, a radiant quality that stems from a deep connection with God. This pursuit, often intertwined with the desire for a more attractive life, isn't about superficiality. Rather, it's a journey toward recognizing the inherent goodness and grace already present within each individual. Many seek a more attractive life, a life that feels complete and fulfilling. This desire is often rooted in wanting to feel confident, loved, and connected. Yet, this quest can sometimes lead to feelings of inadequacy or pressure to conform to societal ideals, rather than seeking inner peace and strength. Our current context often emphasizes external validation, creating a disconnect from the core principles of Catholic faith. This challenge emphasizes the importance of understanding that true attractiveness comes from within, nurtured by faith, compassion, and a deep connection to the divine. In the Catholic tradition, prayer isn't just a request. It's a conversation, a relationship, a pathway to understanding God's design for our lives. When we approach prayer with an open heart, we acknowledge the immeasurable value and dignity inherent in each of us, regardless of external circumstances. This perspective shifts the focus from seeking external validation to recognizing the unique beauty God has instilled within us. This foundational element of acknowledging God's plan becomes crucial for understanding how to pray for a more attractive life, not in a superficial way, but in a manner that resonates with our deepest spiritual values. The concept of attractive in this context transcends surface-level aesthetics. It signifies a life lived with integrity, kindness, and purpose, traits that are often the most captivating and enduring. This exploration examines the core principles of Catholic devotion, offering a framework to approach prayer in a way that cultivates these profound virtues. We will explore how prayer can be a catalyst for inner transformation, helping us to radiate a light that stems from faith, not from external validation. This exploration, therefore, delves into the foundational elements of Catholic teachings, providing a framework for understanding how prayer can contribute to a fulfilling life that reflects inner radiance and purpose. This journey emphasizes recognizing the inherent beauty already within us, guiding us toward living lives that are truly attractive in God's eyes. Unlock the beauty within. Subscribe now and join the conversation. Your feedback and comments are vital to this journey. Let's continue learning together about praying for an attractive life grounded in Catholic faith. A key goal in praying for an attractive life within a Catholic devotional framework is to cultivate inner beauty and radiate God's love. This isn't about chasing superficial ideals, but about deepening our connection with the divine and allowing that connection to shape our character. This involves understanding that true attractiveness stems from virtues like kindness, compassion, and humility. Practical steps begin with introspection. Consider the qualities you admire in others. What draws you to them? Are they their generosity, their empathy, or their unwavering faith? Ask God to reveal these same qualities within you through prayer. Pray for the grace to nurture those virtues and recognize that true attractiveness is found in how we live our lives. Imagine a scenario where you're facing a challenging situation. Instead of focusing on how it makes you feel unattractive, turn to prayer and ask for the strength to navigate it with compassion. Reflect on how this situation is an opportunity for growth, a chance to exercise the virtues you seek. Addressing common questions, such as, is this about changing my appearance? No, it's about cultivating the inner beauty that shines outward. Our focus is on inner radiance, and prayer guides us to embody virtues like forgiveness, patience, and understanding. External beauty can be a consequence of inner strength. A further actionable strategy is to engage in acts of service. Volunteering, helping others, or simply offering a kind word can manifest your faith and draw people to you. Acts of charity are concrete ways to express compassion and strengthen the connection to your faith, an essential step toward a more attractive life grounded in Catholic values. Consider this pivotal moment. You're facing a significant decision, a crossroads in your life. Perhaps a challenging relationship, a career shift, or a personal struggle has left you feeling lost and uncertain. These moments often expose the disconnect between our desires and our understanding of how faith can guide us. This is precisely the time when reflecting on how to pray for an attractive life in a Catholic context becomes crucial. This isn't just about a desire for external validation. It's about recognizing the deep-seated longing for a life lived with purpose and integrity. Imagine a time when you felt genuinely connected to your values. How did you feel? Likely filled with a sense of confidence, a quiet strength, and a compelling authenticity. This feeling is often a direct result of faith grounding our actions in a larger purpose. A lack of connection to these values can manifest as insecurity and a lack of conviction, creating a void that needs filling. Now, consider a common conflict: the pressure to conform to external standards of beauty and success. This pressure often stems from societal expectations and can lead to feelings of inadequacy and anxiety. In this scenario, prayer becomes a powerful counterforce. It's a way to redirect your focus inward to connect with the source of your true value, your relationship with God. By aligning your life with divine principles, you begin to find the inner strength to resist these external pressures. This turning point emphasizes the urgency of understanding the deeper meaning of prayer in the context of a more attractive life. It's about reclaiming our inner power through faith, allowing the radiance of our faith to shine brightly, rather than being distracted by fleeting standards. The inherent beauty within is already present, waiting to be recognized and embraced. Prayer is the key to unlocking this beauty. The problem, therefore, isn't the absence of attractiveness, but the misconception that it lies outside of our faith. Understanding the transformative power of prayer offers a concrete solution to this problem, ensuring we are not misled by temporary appearances, but guided by lasting values rooted in our Catholic faith. Let's delve into foundational knowledge about praying for an attractive life within a Catholic devotional context. Firstly, understand that attractive transcends superficiality. It's about embodying virtues that radiate inner strength, kindness, and faith, qualities that truly captivate. Think of saints throughout history. Their lives, though not always outwardly glamorous, possessed an undeniable appeal rooted in their unwavering faith and service. One key concept is the cultivation of inner virtues. Prayer isn't just about asking for things. It's about actively shaping your character. This involves reflecting on qualities like compassion, forgiveness, and humility. How do you show these virtues in your daily interactions? Consider situations where you could practice empathy or forgiveness. Prayer can provide the strength to act with these virtues. A second crucial element is understanding God's design for your life. Through prayer, seek to understand the unique gifts and talents God has bestowed upon you. Embrace these, not to gain external validation, but to live authentically. God's design for each individual is unique and beautiful, regardless of outward circumstances. This self-awareness is critical for appreciating your own value and developing a strong sense of self. Practical application involves recognizing how you might already embody these virtues. Think about moments where you've shown kindness, forgiveness, or compassion. Acknowledging these acts, however small, strengthens your connection to these virtues and reminds you of the attractiveness that faith fosters. Note how these examples often lead to inner peace and fulfillment. Consider prayer as a dialogue with God. Ask questions. What qualities do I want to cultivate? Where do I need help growing in these areas? A consistent practice of prayer creates a space for introspection, allowing you to identify areas where your faith can flourish. Finally, recognize that the journey of cultivating inner beauty is continuous. It involves self-reflection and a commitment to growth, aided by prayer. This ongoing practice will make your life more attractive because it stems from genuine inner values. Your actions and reactions will become more aligned with your faith, which makes you more captivating and inspiring to those around you. Practical application of praying for an attractive life involves integrating Catholic values into daily routines. Imagine a stressful workday. Instead of reacting negatively to challenges, use prayer to find inner strength. Request the wisdom to respond with patience and compassion, even to difficult colleagues or clients. This, in turn, cultivates a more attractive demeanor. A potential challenge is the fear of judgment. Some may feel that focusing on inner beauty is self-centered. However, remember that true attractiveness stems from faith-based action. Praying for strength and compassion allows us to show these qualities to others, which is a form of outward attractiveness. This focus on service, not self-centeredness, is the core of genuine attractiveness. Consider a social interaction where you feel tempted to judge someone. Use prayer to ask for the grace to respond with kindness and understanding. This might involve a simple act of listening more than talking or offering a supportive word. These actions demonstrate inner attractiveness, rooted in faith. Another obstacle is comparing yourself to others. Recognize that we are all unique creations of God, with varying strengths and weaknesses. Prayer fosters self-acceptance, allowing us to embrace our individuality. Focus on your own spiritual journey, allowing God to guide your path, rather than measuring yourself against others. This internal focus is a crucial element of inner attractiveness. Furthermore, consider incorporating daily prayer into your schedule. Even a few minutes of reflection can make a difference. Engage in daily readings of Scripture or engage in contemplative prayer. These practices help you cultivate virtues. Using prayer as a consistent tool to seek guidance and strength allows you to better recognize God's plan in all your actions, enhancing your attractiveness. Addressing criticism or negative feedback can be daunting. Instead of reacting defensively, pray for the ability to respond with grace. This may involve understanding a differing perspective, which enhances your composure and attractive demeanor. This ability to handle criticism with grace further underscores the deep connection to God. Advanced strategies involve understanding that true attractiveness isn't solely about personal qualities, but about how those qualities manifest in service to others. Consider acts of charity, volunteering time, offering support, or simply lending a listening ear. These actions, rooted in faith, demonstrate a deeper attractiveness, drawing people to your empathy and compassion. Further, consider the power of forgiveness. We all make mistakes, but it's in our willingness to forgive ourselves and others that true inner strength is revealed. This doesn't diminish the importance of accountability, but instead acknowledges the inherent human capacity for growth and redemption. Praying for the grace to forgive fosters a more attractive demeanor, one that shines with peace and understanding. Now, consider the example of Saint Teresa of Avila. Her profound spirituality, coupled with her tireless service, resonated deeply with those around her. Her unwavering commitment to helping others, rooted in her faith, attracted people to her character and her message, a clear example of outward attractiveness stemming from inner virtue. A crucial insight is that true attractiveness isn't about a singular event, but a continuous journey. It's about consistently cultivating virtues like kindness, patience, and generosity. These virtues are not just theoretical ideas, but practical applications of your faith in daily life. This consistent practice of prayer and action is what cultivates an enduring attractiveness. Consider a case study of someone overcoming adversity. Perhaps someone persevered through a difficult relationship or career challenge, finding strength through prayer and consistent reflection on Catholic values. This journey, rather than diminishing their perceived attractiveness, often enhances it, making them more resilient and admirable. Their commitment to faith becomes a source of great inner beauty and an attractive influence. Ultimately, praying for an attractive life, in the Catholic context, is about recognizing the inherent beauty within us and allowing that beauty to radiate outward through our actions, embodying core virtues grounded in faith. This is not a superficial pursuit, but a journey of transformation, drawing closer to God while attracting others to the light of your faith. Research consistently demonstrates a correlation between strong faith and positive well-being. Studies show that individuals with a deep connection to their faith often report higher levels of happiness, resilience, and purpose. This translates directly to a more attractive presence, not in a superficial sense, but in the charisma stemming from inner peace and conviction. For example, a study by the Pew Research Center revealed a strong link between religious engagement and prosocial behaviors. People who actively participate in their faith communities are more likely to demonstrate compassion, empathy, and generosity. These characteristics, directly influenced by prayer and a devotional life, are often perceived as highly attractive traits. Furthermore, experts in psychology and sociology often emphasize the importance of authenticity in interpersonal attraction. Authenticity, the quality of being true to oneself, is often closely associated with a strong sense of values and principles. A devout life, built on consistent prayer and reflection on one's faith, fosters this type of authenticity, which significantly increases perceived attractiveness. Consider the impact of the work of Mother Teresa. Her unwavering devotion and commitment to service deeply resonated with millions. The inherent attractiveness of her character wasn't just about her outward demeanor. It stemmed from her profound connection to her faith and her commitment to serving others. This case study clearly illustrates how genuine faith translates into a compelling and attractive influence. Studies show that individuals perceived as trustworthy and reliable are often found to be more attractive. Strong faith fosters these qualities by guiding decisions and actions towards compassion and empathy. This creates a positive ripple effect, increasing one's perceived trustworthiness and thus contributing to a more attractive and compelling presence in interpersonal interactions. The real-world implications of understanding prayer as a catalyst for personal growth are profound. This connection to faith, nurtured through devotion and prayer, allows individuals to develop qualities that radiate outward, fostering more meaningful relationships and a greater sense of self-worth. This journey of self-discovery, deeply rooted in Catholic values, ultimately enhances one's overall attractiveness and well-being. Now, let's address any lingering questions about praying for an attractive life. A common doubt is, isn't this just about superficiality? Absolutely not. Think of it this way. A beautiful painting isn't just about the colors. It's about the artist's skill and vision. Similarly, true attractiveness comes from the inner beauty we cultivate through faith. Experts often highlight this connection between inner virtues and how they shape outward appeal. It's about expressing the divine beauty within. Another question might be, how can I practically apply this? Start small. Practice gratitude. Notice the goodness around you, no matter how small. A simple act of kindness, offering a helping hand, or a genuine compliment are excellent ways to apply these principles. These are often the most attractive qualities. Consider this. Studies have shown that individuals with strong moral character are often perceived as more attractive. This is because their actions reflect integrity and a commitment to values. These qualities, cultivated through prayer and devotion, radiate outward, influencing how others see you. Imagine how powerful that would be. You might wonder, will this work for everyone? Absolutely. Each person's journey with God is unique. The key is to find the path that resonates most deeply with your faith. Whether that involves daily prayer, attending Mass, or engaging in charitable work, find a rhythm that fosters personal growth. It's about aligning your life with God's plan and letting that alignment shine through. Experts often point out that the focus should be on growth, not on achieving a specific image. The journey of cultivating inner beauty through prayer is continuous, a process of constant refinement and deepening faith. Think of it like sculpting a piece of marble. Each prayer and act of kindness is a stroke that brings out the divine beauty within. This beautiful work is an ongoing process that requires patience and consistent effort. Ultimately, a more attractive life, in the Catholic context, is a journey of spiritual growth. It's about actively cultivating virtues and allowing them to shape your interactions with others and your relationship with God. This, in essence, increases your spiritual attractiveness. Now is the time to begin. Let's summarize the key takeaways. Praying for an attractive life within a Catholic devotional framework isn't about external appearances, but about cultivating inner beauty. This inner transformation is about embodying virtues like compassion, forgiveness, and humility, all rooted in faith. It's about living a life that reflects God's love and grace. This journey of self-discovery isn't a destination, but a continuous process. It's about recognizing your inherent worth, nurtured by consistent prayer and a commitment to living in accordance with your faith. You're not trying to become someone else, but rather embracing the unique individual God created. The benefits of embracing these insights are profound. You'll experience a deeper connection with yourself, fostering a stronger sense of purpose. Your interactions with others will become more meaningful, grounded in empathy and understanding. You'll find greater resilience in facing life's challenges, drawing strength from your faith. Your life will shine with a radiant authenticity that attracts others and brings you closer to your true potential. Now, what's the next step? Start small. Choose one virtue to focus on each week. Make a conscious effort to embody it in your daily interactions. Notice how this impacts your relationships and your sense of self-worth. Prayerfully consider how you can show kindness, forgiveness, and compassion in your everyday life. Share this journey with others. Engage in community discussions, share your experiences, and encourage others to embark on their own path of spiritual growth. Let's continue this conversation. Engage with us on social media, share your experiences, and inspire others to discover the inherent beauty within themselves, fostered by faith, prayer, and genuine connection to God. Your participation is essential as we journey together. Join our community, and let's continue this important dialogue. Your input and experiences will help others embark on their own journeys to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Reflect on this. True attractiveness, in the context of Catholic devotion, isn't about conforming to external standards, but about allowing the inner light of your faith to shine. It's about cultivating virtues like compassion, forgiveness, and humility, qualities that radiate outwards, making you a beacon of hope and inspiration. Consider the profound beauty found in vulnerability. When you're willing to share your struggles and triumphs, you create space for genuine connection. This vulnerability, rooted in faith, is undeniably attractive, drawing others to your authenticity and strength. It allows you to see the beautiful tapestry of humanity in all its imperfections. Think of faith as a wellspring of inner beauty, constantly drawing nourishment from God. Just as a wellspring provides refreshing water, your faith, nurtured by prayer and devotion, provides strength, compassion, and purpose. This inner wellspring radiates outward, making you a source of inspiration and encouragement to those around you. Now, more than ever, embrace the journey of self-discovery. Let prayer be your guide, allowing God to reveal your unique gifts and talents. Remember that true attractiveness comes from living a life of purpose, a life guided by faith. Continue to explore how prayer can enrich your life. Consider engaging in spiritual retreats, delving deeper into Catholic teachings, or joining a faith-based community. Embrace the transformative power of this journey. Let it be a catalyst for growth, not only in your relationship with God, but in your relationships with others. Let your faith be your compass, guiding you toward a life of purpose, kindness, and love. This path will not only strengthen your spiritual connection, but also make you an attractive and inspiring force in the world. May your journey toward a more attractive life, rooted in your faith, continue to flourish.